one of the pioneers of electronic music, and you started, I presume, to study and discover this kind of music in the 60s, the 70s. Did you ever think that DJs and electronic music could become so great, like it now?
The superstar DJs, you mean? No, I never thought that. I didn't predict that one. Well, there were people who did very early on tell me that, in the early 80s, mid 80s, said that DJs will be the superstar. I didn't really understand it, but obviously it's...
What do you think about that, about festivals, about EDM, about this kind of music, and the approach of these DJs about that?
It depends on the music. I don't even know what EDM is. It's such a broad genre. A lot of the things I hear, it's not to my taste, but I'm happy that people are listening to electronic music. If I don't like it, that's not my problem. Well, that is my problem. It's not their problem. And but if it brings, if it brings people into the music and they discover new things and maybe discover other things, that's great.
Yes, and what do you feel when you go to events like Amsterdam's event and Sonar, or venues like Berghain? What about your experience that looking at a lot of young people that is connected to electronic music now?
It's very exciting to know that, of course, electronic music's been going for many, many years, long before I was involved. And, so I think people are just continuing the exploration. For me, it's about futurism and about exploration, about new things. And it's great to see that people are still engaged in it. There's so much choice people have for music these days, so across all genres. So to see people dancing to what I think is good music, it's always a very good experience.
And which is the future of the electronic music, in your opinion?
Who knows? The future has just happened every second. And, some really great... we're working with an artist called Arca, who I think is very much at the forefront of where electronic music is going, and this kind of his style. It's a very eclectic style, very original. I think the most difficult thing now in electronic music is to have your own individual style, because everything is so easy not easy, but accessible. So you have to fight through that accessibility in order to develop your own style. And I think he's done that incredibly well. He's he's a very young guy. Really, he's a great electronic musician.
And what about the return of a lot of icons of the electronic music, like most of all New Order, and also Jean-Michel Jarre is going to be out with a new album, and even if not electronic music, more disco, but Nile Rodgers that has got this, Giorgio Moroder as well.
That's if it's good music, it's great. And obviously, we're working with New Order now, and the new album is fantastic. I'm really, really happy with it. So that's really great. And Nile Rodgers is a legend, and if he goes out and plays, it's going to be great.
And what do you think about a venue like this, so smart, that is opening itself, like Emerald, to a festival focused on electronic music?
I think if you can bring the kind of music that I play into this kind of venue and people get into it, that's a good thing, I really don't know. It's the first time I've been to Sardinia. I don't really know what kind of music people like here. We were at the Pasha night last night, which is very different kind of music to what I'll be playing. And people were into that for sure. So I don't know the crowd. It's quite, I was trying to prepare my set for this evening. I really didn't know where to start. Because if I play in something like Berghain, it's a very particular kind of thing. And I wouldn't say that doesn't make it easier. It still has to be extremely good, but I have no real idea about what people are going to be into tonight, so I'm kind of doing it by the seat of my pants.
How long do you like to play when you are DJing? How many hours?
Well, I think tonight I'm playing 2.5 hours. Yeah, I like 2 to 3 hours is good. 4 hours my legs start, feeling a bit. Hello to all you DJ Mag readers. This is Daniel Miller from the Emerald Summit.